Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a first that I have not seen done yet, and we're going to be pulling a bumper off of a 25 GR Corolla and replacing the middle part of the grille. The grille is a unique three-piece design on the 25 and will be on the 26 also. And so we're going to do that because we had a little oops, let's say, with a grille. So let me show you what we're doing. So first thing we have this busted up grill, little mistake into a pole, but we have a new one. So this is James' car. We did a break-in oil change on his car before, and we're going to take off this bumper and replace the grill and show you how to do it. So for anybody that's not done this before, we need to remove the radiator cover here, which is just a bunch of clips. There's a few bolts that hold this on underneath the cover, and there's a series of 10mm bolts under the front here that we have to remove, and then on the sides there's some clips right here, and we'll move that, and then the whole bumper just snaps off. And this will be even easier because I don't have to unplug fog lights because there are none. So the only thing we'll have to unhook is the radar sensor, and that is it. So this will be even simpler than my 23. These little clips, if you've never taken them off before, the easiest way to usually do it is to just use a flat head. Mm-hmm. I can use a panel popper too, but it's these things.
Which is funny.
Yeah, and these generally do not break. Yeah. Some of the real little ones, and I'll show you when we get to them, that are on the side of the bumper that go into the fender area, those are tiny. And I always tell people to have extras. I have spares, and even these are good to have spares because these are the same kind that are on the panels if you have to remove the full panel underneath the car. And those break because they're abused with road debris and stuff.
And these are just like universal, any hardware store. They're not necessarily designed for this car.
Yeah, no. I mean, they might be used on other brands, but this is a very common Toyota one.
Okay.
And I'll show you what I have, but I usually just go on Amazon and I bought a package of 100 of them for $6-7.
Yeah.
So might be a little bit more now, but. So those are all out, and then once that happens, this just lifts up and out of the way.
Nice.
And that's when you can see that they don't paint the cross member all the way. So getting a little lazy, but and here you can see your air intake. This is something that is changing on the 26 because now they've got a cold air for the secondary intake. But aftermarket intakes don't have to worry about that anyway because they designed theirs.
Yeah, I saw they just announced that like a week ago. Right?
Yeah. So, and then this is where you were asking me, this bolt right here is where I use a little L bracket, and this is where I mounted my deer whistle.
Oh.
I just took out that bolt and screwed it and attached the deer whistle right to that bracket, and it was perfect. And I ran the wiring right up with this. So that's done, but now this exposes our 10s. So we got 1, 2, 3 10s, and then we got another clip here too. So now we can leave this clip on because that's for this piece. So we can take this piece and leave it on the car or leave it on the bumper, So, but I think it's easier just to take this one off, and then. Now that it'll slide, this will stay in place.
So we're not moving with it.
Right. When we remove the bumper, then this piece will just stay right there.
Yeah.
This has just got one clip here, and then this just snaps in, so it's easy either way. Although I've never understood why this is gapped. Yeah. And then the OEM cold air intake, so it feeds cold air in here, but it's slotted here, and it's open on the bottom. Right here.
Okay.
It's totally open. I'm like, it kind of defeat the purpose. It's getting some in, but yeah.
Yeah. These ones, right?
So you can learn. Not yet. We're going to go ahead and remove all the ones underneath.
Okay.
So So I think there's 5.
Okay.
And stuff. So, but let me get a flashlight. So these are there's 4 bolts here.
Oh, geez.
In the front. And you'll see the little tabs. And then if I come over to the side here, there's 3 on each little. Trying to show you there. If we're close to this one, little winglet right here. So it's right next to the tab in the front. So 10 total bolts, and they're all 10 millimeters. So those come out literally. If you have a battery ratchet, you'll have them off in a couple minutes. Yep.
This one too.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that's the first of our 4 on the front. Here are the 2 clips. So there's one right here. On the 25s, we have these 3, and then this. But this is just a stick a screwdriver in, turn and pop. So that's easy. But these have, they do have a little flat edge on one side of them. So when you're doing it, see if I can get close enough so you can see it right.
Oh yeah. I see
here.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's.
Easy pop.
So it's right there. Yeah. So if you can get a small screwdriver in there and work it out, and that's what I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So James is doing this side. The key is just using the screwdriver, getting it into that flat little piece. And once you get it started, then I was able to pull all 3 out with just my fingers. So, but it's just getting it initially moving. And they're so tiny. Yeah, see, perfect. Yep, came right out. So this piece right here works by just inserting a screwdriver and popping. See, a little twist, and then you can see how it just came loose. So now we got the 3 10s on the top, and just drop them right here. Now that we've got all the clips off, so now it just snaps. So there we go. So work from the bottom up. Just, yep, there you go, right here. There you go. And just, there you go.
Nice.
And so, yeah, so this just, there we go. I couldn't remember if we had to do those screws or not, but no. So now, the only thing we have to do is see this wire. So this wire is for the radar. So let's do this. Let's pop this off. There's a couple more just right underneath the headlight here.
Yep, got it.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Success! Okay, so great thing about metals.
Awesome.
There we go. So now we have the part off, so we can access the back and replace them. But now you can see, so you can see here's where all those 4 front bolts went.
Yeah.
Right where those white connectors are. And then the 3 holes for the others wrapping around the sides. So.
I look at the intercooler then.
Yeah, you can see your intercooler and yeah, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here's your temperature sensor. Outside temperature gauge.
This is for the outside temperature.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, reach the outside temp. And so.
Hey, cool. I didn't know
Yeah. Yeah, first time you've seen behind it.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
So here's the weenie horn.
Yeah.
Now, if you ever want to upgrade your horn, you don't have to take off the bumper. You just take off the grill, take off this piece, and then you have access to the front here.
Okay. Yeah.
So
this is
it's
the
real-
worst horn.
Yeah, real easy to do. Yeah, yeah. Got the bumper off, which, as you can see, is just not that hard. So I've taken these off so many times now, it's nice and easy. Here's our broken part right here. So we need to access all of these screws here to to be able to take out this center one here. And so it'll be a little trial and error since we've never done a 25 before, but we can see most of them. The only one I'm a little concerned about is that one right there, which we might have to take off this outer piece here. This is in several layers, so but we might just have to remove these and unsnap the outer piece. See, here's your radar connector right there. So just start undoing these suckers. Yeah,
this one too.
Yep, yeah, I think so. And if we take off more than we need, then that's fine. We can easily put them back in. Oh, you know what? This is the broken part. It might be.
Aha.
Yeah, it's because this
It's
is
not even hanging on.
This
to
is
it.
spinning. Go ahead and try now.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. It was just spinning.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. There.
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One broken part. So there, let me just put the screws in there. Oh, yeah, amazing when it's not broken, huh? These pieces we'll need to replace because they'll go onto the new one. So there's 2 screws that hold that one on. Okay. Learning the nuances.
Yeah.
It's like when you see tabs, especially these things, because they're just not.
I hate tabs, man. They're either the easiest thing or the hardest thing.
Yeah. At least when you can see them. So we can take these 2 now.
Okay.
So these are the tabs. You see these tabs right here?
Yeah.
These are the tabs that were breaking on the 90 or the 23 and 24s
Okay.
because of down pressure, and it was breaking them. We got to get to that one. So let's take off these 4 screws right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I think we got to do these 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, okay. Yep, here we go. See, these just pass through those holes there.
Why did I?
Oh,
You're
there we go.
Much better angle.
Yeah, yeah. That was much. Oh, that one's broken. See that? So this outer piece, we might have to loosen that somewhat. See this? See how it goes under it?
Yeah.
So this is the piece we're replacing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
this. Oh, okay. Now this one's really loose though. So
I think it's.
we might have to take the side pieces off though. Let's flip this back over and look at what's holding on. Because it looks like we need to put this piece on first, and then the other 2 pieces overlay it. You know, from looking at.
So yeah, this and that, right?
Yeah. So yeah, because they're all individual pieces, but they're all tied together. Okay, there
we
it
go.
goes. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now move this hand. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there goes that one. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. What is holding this sucker? Is it those 2 little black clips that, remember, the screws were just turning? See, it's these guys.
Aha.
Remember
Those
those little clips.
The little screw clips.
Yeah, let me get my micro screwdriver. Is if I can get something underneath it to put some pressure on it, then it will sometimes unscrew.
Interesting.
You know, because you can kind of.
Yeah, you can get the pressure up on it.
Yeah, there it comes.
Oh,
There it comes,
interesting.
yeah. So
Okay, that's good to learn about this. I've never seen one
yeah,
like
so
this
you
before.
you don't know it's 2 pieces
Yeah.
until it actually, but they never unscrew. They're plastic, so they just strip.
Interesting.
And you know, so when you reuse them, you almost really just push them in. You don't want to push down on it when
Push
you're
up.
trying. You're trying to just do the most gentle pressure. There we go. But voila!
Okay.
We are separate,
All right.
I think. Yep.
Like Moses
Wow.
parting the Red Sea. There we go.
Holy crap. Not terribly difficult in the sense, but it's just, there's just a lot
Yeah.
of it, and then trying to figure out how they put it all together.
And it's easy to lose track of. As you're doing it, you think you're done, but
Yeah.
you don't realize. No, it's all.
And there's another clip.
more. There's more.
And
and
there's
more,
another
more,
clip.
yeah.
And there's another clip. Clips are us.
Yeah, right?
And That is depending on the police in your area.
The what?
The police in your area.
Oh,
Now, here they don't bug us for the front plate, but so
Portland, they don't bug you for smoking meth in front of a school.
well, that's true. But they might give you a ticket for no front plate.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean,
so you'll have the choice though if you want to mount that back on, or not. So,
how hard is it to mount it on?
Oh, it's simple.
Okay.
Yeah, it's simple.
It's just screws or bolts?
It's just two of the screw type bolts. So, and they go right into, one of the sets there. So right here, if you wanted to, what I did on mine is I actually put some double stick tape there so that when they clip together, it had something else to hold it, in addition to this. And I ended up actually putting 3 screws in mine too, up under it because you didn't see them. But I don't know if you want to do that while we have it off. Or if you're fine with just putting it back on. Okay.
I think I trust that with the redesign, they probably took in mind what's going on with your guys. I doubt they would have done the same mistake twice.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not. So these are the things I was telling you that you kind of just push in and then push down.
The other one's still there.
Okay, so that was everything for up there. I do believe. Was there one down here?
There was a center one. Wasn't there a center one? I lifted up to take it
Oh crap!
Yeah, right.
Dude, we needed to do that one first.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get going. I forgot about that one.
Oh my gosh, crazy! You just lay them here if you want. Okay. They'll be. I can't tell you how many times that happens. When you're doing something and then you forget that there's one thing you had to do first. It's a good thing it only takes a few seconds.
Hey. Oh crap! You don't want your surgeon saying that. Oh crap!
Here, if it's not longer, we can just use one of these.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'll stick it right there. Okay, you know what? I think you can go right through this hole. You know that? Look at that. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
so now these go back in. There's number one. Okay. Now.
Okay. No clips.
Now,
no.
We're golden.
Yeah.
So that's on. So now we just need to put the 2 side pieces back on. So let's try this from this way because we know we have to get these first. So let's try getting these aligned.
Yeah, and the process.
This looks good. Okay, yeah, there's those 2. Okay. And then, okay, there's that one. You get that one in? Okay, there it is. So it's just a matter of... Okay, let's make sure, though, before we start forcing...
Yeah.
That these are...
So... The whole time you got to be looking at the whole way.
Whole thing,
you can't take your eyes off of any corner
Yeah.
for too long at a time.
Yeah, no.
And how about over there?
Yeah, see, this one wants to bend again, so I need to make sure that I get my finger in there. Oh, where's my screwdriver? So that I can go with it. There we go, because it just clipped all the way, it just snapped all the way up.
Now that's the first screw that's going in.
Yeah, but before
screws?
Before we even do, I just want to make sure this upper
piece
is still. Okay, yes. It's all lined up good. And we're good over here. Okay, we're actually, where's the piece? Oh, I wonder if it actually broke off.
Probably.
Yeah, so that's okay. Because we got the screw hole lined up and that's all we need.
That piece is kind of overkill anyway. let's just get it on.
Yeah, yeah. It's the screw that is the important piece.
Yeah.
The other is really just a guide to snap it in until you're getting the screws in.
Oh, it's cool. You could adjust the level too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yeah, so then get that one in there and then
Right here?
nope. So those screw holes are for the other pieces.
Oh yeah.
So let's get that. Let's get that piece. And just have to spin it around. Flip, screw, right there. Oh yeah, and then these, I think this went underneath it. Yep, it did. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm good at puzzles, luckily.
Thank God. My ADHD brain sees this. And I just see like my mind goes blurry. Yeah. Thank God.
So those two are just clips.
Okay.
This is a screw right here.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
See, you remember stuff.
So yeah. So there we go. One screw. And...
I would have been in the fetal position by now.
Oh, actually two screws. There's one here and then there's one there.
You know, funny. Breaking the stereotypes. My girlfriend's way better at this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And she just needs strength and a helping hand. So usually, when it comes to putting stuff together and putting, and taking stuff apart, got a more focused mind. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
There we
then
go.
We got another screw right there.
Yeah.
This. Oh. Actually,
Yeah.
it was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's the upper guide for the air here.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now it'll be easy to do that side because we got these pieces back in place. I guess that's the one good thing. If you ever have to replace one of these, you don't have to take off all this. It's just the end piece, you know. So
yeah. Well, of course, I broke the most annoying piece, which
Yeah.
is the one where you have to take apart
the one in the
thing.
middle. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Popped
That
right
went
in.
right in.
Yeah. Yeah.
As it's supposed to.
Yeah. Went right in.
Just to tease us.
Yeah.
They just wants to laugh at us.
Wow! What a difference. Okay. So now what we'll do, since we're all put back together, so the key to this is now we want to get the bottom underneath
Okay.
because those tabs.
Like this one right there.
Yep. So we want to make sure the tabs are underneath it. So there's a little clip right here.
I see it.
You see that? Yep. There we go. So, and I try to clip those in, and then what I try to do is put the tab. I don't do them real tight or anything, but I try to give it just so it's not relying on just that clip.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't tighten them down, but I do these 2 10s
Little supplemental
on the sides. Yeah. So now the bumper's on. So what we want to do is I like to go underneath, and I like to try to make sure that all of our clips are on the outside. You can kind of keep an eye and keep your fingers on it, so that should be close.
Yeah,
But-
warm there.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push these 2 sides that are underneath the headlights. I'm just going to snap those back in so that, there we go. So beautiful, those are snapped in. So now we grab our bolts or screws, and you can start. There's the 10, and you can put these 10 10s back in.
So when you say the 4 middle ones, I got these 2.
Yeah, the four middle ones, yeah, and then we'll. So and once I'm actually once we get
And when you say middle, you mean also this one?
the center ones. Yeah, I mean, you can do all those now because I've got, you know, once I get all these pieces layered,
This is where one goes, right?
there. Yep.
So you said there's 10.
So, yeah, there's 10 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, and 3 on each side. So.
So I got 4 here.
Yep, we'll come back and do the other 6
Okay.
after we attach these.
Okay.
So the next thing, so I pushed this in when you were under there. That's why I snapped in, because this just snaps in. And then the key is you just kind of, you want to get this lined up. And then it just,
I'll see.
it snaps right together. So, there you go. See how simple that is?
Yeah.
People make it this big thing, but it really is not
No.
terribly difficult.
No, the bumper was extremely easy.
Yeah.
This is the annoying part right here.
Yeah. Taking the 3 pieces off
Yeah.
to fix the center one was just,
Yeah.
thank you. So, and then now we can come back, and then on this side piece, we can do the same thing. You just want to make sure that they're,
Yeah. They're in there.
because some parts of it go outside of it, and some parts of it go inside
I
of
see.
it. So it can be a little tricky. Sometimes what I do, I'll take a small screwdriver, I'll line up one of the 2 holes. So there we go. So that way I know it's good. Bingo. And sometimes that helps immensely, as it did just now. Sometimes I gotta outthink the issue. You know. Boy, using the screwdriver, both of them, boom, boom.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'll show you the trick.
I got 2 of them on. And there's. There we go. Oh man.
I don't give up easily.
Good man.
So now, bumper's all on. You can do the other 6 bolts,
Let's get them on.
and that will be one new grill. So here's the bumper all on. Sorry, the sun's kind of making it hard, but all repaired now. Looks much better. And for now, anyway, he doesn't have his front plate on. So it looks even doubly better. So, but yeah, not terribly bad job to do. It just was a little more involved with the 3 pieces than I thought it was going to be. But we got James' grill back into new condition, and now he's ready to roll. So James is a happy man.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
Anytime. So, and till next time, guys, any questions on it or anything, please holler. Appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and we'll see you down the road.